Alright, what's going on, everybody? You probably saw the title of this video and were like, what are you talking about? I'll probably be able to show this off today, though. I think that the Tesla got like a small buff and we didn't even know about it. Anyways, we're in the first match here against Zikma. He's going to go for the Firecracker. Honestly, I'm just going to NATO plus Log to take that off the map immediately because I don't want to take that chip damage or really deal with the Firecracker splashing all the way back. So he's playing Mega Knight, I think, since he has that Prince. He might just go Mega Knight the bridge since I did already used my Knight. Yeah, he's gonna do that, so I'm just gonna go Skellies to take that first Prince charge, and then I think we're fine if I just go Knight over here, and then I'll probably log this in a second. Prince is not getting targeted. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Am I dead? I think I might be dead, actually. I have to NATO this to King Tower. That's a lot of damage to take right away. Kind of definitely caught me off guard with the Hog Rider. I probably should have seen that coming since he played the Firecracker. But I guess I just wasn't really expecting a Mega Knight Hog player in my first game back on mid ladder. Apparently, he's going to go for the Bandits. The one good thing that we have in this matchup, I think, is that he doesn't have a big spell. I could be wrong about that, but so far, he at least has not played one. And Mega Knight decks usually are run without him. So yeah, anyways, we got Evo Knight in rotation now. Hopefully I can use this Tesla to my advantage. He's going to cycle a Ghost into my Knight, which is actually pretty good for me. I can definitely just go ahead and... I guess I'll just play a Tesla over here on the right side. It should snipe that Firecracker, and look at that right there. I think the hit speed is a little bit quicker when it pops up right away. I think it's probably just a bug, to be honest, since there are a lot of bugs in the game, but I think the Tesla pops up a little bit quicker than it used to. Maybe they should keep it like that, because right now this card is pretty underused in my opinion, and it's actually pretty bad compared to a lot of buildings. Like Bomb Tower gets a lot more value, same with Cannon. He's going to go for the Hog. I'm honestly not going to NATO that. I'm just going to go Knight on top and try and get something going on offense here. I'm just going to Expo with this Knight now that he is going to have to respond to that Ice Wiz probably, unless he wants to just take 600 damage. I'm fine with honestly taking that Ice Wiz damage on the right lane there. Bandit is going to charge into the other side. That's actually good for me. He's kind of messing up his plays at the moment. He still has to defend this Expo. I don't know what he's doing. Does he just not have Elixir? What's going on here? I'm going to go for the... Oh, that's not good, actually. This is definitely getting log NATO'd. I do not want to deal with that Firecracker, and even though we got that massive lock, we're still even since he got such a good start there. So I'm going to go Tesla in the middle, and look at that. Yeah, see, you see that little interaction. It goes down really quickly, but then pops up super quick. Usually it takes a second to kind of reset and then, pop back up, but no, it literally just, instantly clicks back up. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug, but he's going to go Mega Knight here. I have my Evo Knight in rotation. Okay, there's the Firecracker again. I think Log plus NATO is going to be a fine play here just to take this off the map. Again, we're also going to hit the Prince and the Mega Knight, so pretty good value. He still needs to play something else. I'm going to go Tesla over here just to make sure this Prince dies, and he has to, spend a little bit more. I'm going to go Skellies. Nice, we do predict the Hog. Now I'm honestly going to ignore that and go for the Expo on offense because I don't think he has enough for Mega Knights, and this should be GG's if he doesn't have enough, yeah. So there's no way he's going to have 7. I'm just going to go Knight right here, and now he's in trouble with that Firecracker. Log is going to not even hit it, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't have any Elixir, and even if he were to play something now, Knight's going to get on tower, so he had 2 things to deal with, and that's going to be GG's. Pretty easy first game. Besides that kind of random start with him catching me off guard with the Hog Rider, we really didn't take much damage, and we kind of outplayed him. I've seen a couple comments asking me to talk about the update that's coming, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not really going to speak on it or make any opinions until it happens because, I want to give everything a fair shot, and I don't want to, go into the update biased or already mad or have any expectations. I just want to play it and enjoy it and see if it is going to be actually enjoyable because you never know what could happen. Tower troops sound very interesting, but... Anyways, enough on that topic for now. When it does come out, I'll make plenty of reactions and give all my thoughts and everything, obviously. But until then, I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz over here on the right side, focusing on this season and trying to become the best player I can be. I think that he just lost. I think he lost because he just fireballed and he just RG'd, and that's his only 2 counters to the Expo. So that was probably the worst possible thing. If you're an RG player and you're playing Expo, right? Why on earth would you ever go RG at the bridge? That just doesn't make any sense to me, especially, okay, yes, eventually you're going to RG, right? But not in single Elixir when you don't have any advantage. You're pretty much just, asking to lose at that point because there's no way the Expo player is going to connect unless you make a bad play like that. Genuinely, there's nothing they can do to get on tower, right? I should have Ice Wiz that. He's going to get hit now, but it's fine. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense to me. Also, he doesn't even have Evolution RG. He has Evolution Skeletons, which is just weird. I mean, Evo Skellies are great. I love Evo Skellies, but if you're playing RG, like, in my opinion, you need to be running Evo RG with it, because now this is just going to be really easy for me to defend. I'm not really too worried about evolution skeletons, if I'm honest. We're almost in double elixir as well here. I can just probably set up a Tesla depending on what he does. Yeah, he is going to go Fisherman, which is fine with me. I can just Tesla, and then I guess I'll log as well, just to keep my Tesla at a high HP. And there's not really anything that I need to be worried about on that left side, so I'm just going to let that Fisherman do its thing. Tesla will take it out. I don't know, it's weird. It's like it looks weird when it pops up now. It does not look fluent. I'm going to go for the Ice Wiz over here on the, like, up high, so we can't get Fireball. Oh my lord, what is happening? Get any Fireball value for that, but apparently he just decided to Fireball the corner of his map as instead. I'm pretty sure he meant to play, like, Fisherman or something. I can actually NATO this Fisherman. That should be a lock on tower. And that's pretty much GG's. Like, 20 seconds left. There's not too much he can do at this point. Knight's on tower. He's got another Ice Wiz and another Knight to deal with. This guy is just going through it right now. He's going to Little Prince on 0. I don't know about that one. He really does not want to give up this tower, but I'm just going to cycle back to another log, and then all we need is one more of each of our spells, and that's going to be GG's. That Fireball and the, like, on his own tower was kind of the icing on the cake, to be honest. This guy does not know that he's about to lose the game. I kind of feel bad. I don't know how he's on top ladder. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude, but that was probably the worst RG gameplay I've seen in a long time. I'm just going to cycle my log, and yeah, we beat a bad matchup, even though we didn't have Evolution RG, so you could probably argue that that's my matchup, actually. At least, like, that's what I think. I don't know about any of you, and I don't know if everyone even owns, like, a vehicle or how old everyone is that's watching, but, like, I swear every time I take my car in to just get, like, one thing fixed, there's, like, literally 10 different things that all need to be either replaced or repaired, and I'm like, bruh, there goes my entire bank account just when I wanted to fix, like, one thing. Like, today, for example, I had to get like, I took it in to get the headlights were burnt out, and I was just gonna get those replaced, and all of a sudden, like, I need 2 new front tires. Like, my tires are completely rubbed off, and I'm like, what? I swear I was just driving on these and they were completely fine, but I don't know. I swear they just be making things up. But anyways, we're in against what looks like Pekka Bridge Spam, which is actually, in my opinion, if you play Pekka, close your ears, because this is just my opinion, right? I think this deck is one of the lowest skill in the entire game, because quite literally, like, I mean, do I even need to say anything? I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, what was I supposed to do right there? Number one, because all you have to do with this deck now, since it has Archer's Evolution and Little Prince in it, instead of, like, the 4 Elixir Magic Archer and Ewiz, literally all you do is just continuously spam the bridge. Like, there's no thought process. You don't really build up at all. You just spam the bridge and spam the river with your Little Prince and Evo Archers and snipe anything that your opponent plays. Like, it's very, very, like, I don't even know. If Recruits were not meta, this would be probably one of the best decks in the entire game. And the reason it's not is because obviously there's too much Swarm at the moment, but I think that Pekka is going to become one of the best decks. That's just my hot take, my prediction for, like, the next couple seasons. It all really depends on the tower troop thing, which I don't know what to expect, but like I said, he's playing exactly like I thought he would. I'm gonna go for the Knight over here on the left side, and I think it's a terrible matchup for me because I can't really kill anything. I gotta go log over here on the right side. That's just a ton of damage though, from, like, one Evo Archer shot. Now I can kind of reset, go for an Ice Wiz in the back, and try and get something going on this left lane, but man, this is tough. I guess I'll probably just go offensive bow because I need to start getting pressure. He's going to Pekka this, most likely. I think he's smart enough to know that I'm going to look for the NATO on the Pekka, so he's not going to make that mistake. I'm going to rocket this actually right away. He does pop the ability, though, and that's the other thing about, like, the Little Prince, is that it's actually the best Expo defense card ever. I've been trying so hard to, like, reset it after the Guardian, like, goes onto your Expo, but it's actually impossible. Like, you can't, no matter what you play, it is, like, actually locked onto your Expo. It's actually so sad. I'm just gonna go Knight for this Ghost, and we're not really able to do anything at the moment. I kind of feel kind of hopeless in this matchup, but I don't know. It's not, I don't know. I'm just gonna go defensive Expo, try and switch up what I'm doing, I guess. Need to do something differently because clearly it ain't working at the moment. I'll just go for the Ice Wiz on this left side and then go for the Skellies to protect that, and then I can just get my Evo Knight down on the right side to help deal with this Pekka. He's gonna apply some split lane pressure. I'm actually going to put a weird Tesla here and go for it up high on top of this Ghost, and also log these Archers, go for the Ice Wiz to hopefully take that out. That's a bad Little Prince because the Expo is going to target it. Yeah, nice. I can go for a second Knight to help DPS this down. He just pops the Guardian ability anyways, because why not, right? I'm just going to go Tesla in the middle. This should give me a ton of value, as well as a log to just push everything off, make sure he can't get to my tower, and I don't have to spend anything else. So I'm just going to go Ice Fizz in the back now. This is kind of getting interesting. I'm going to go probably offensive bow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go offensive bow now. He needs to play something. Or, okay, he's just going to... Wait, hear me out. He's going to zap. I'm on a prediction NATO for the zap. Bruh, you can't tell me that just happened. What? Okay, it's not game over, but that is... There's no way you're falling for that, bro. Come on, man. Like, I'm not even happy about that prediction. Like, that was so incredibly obvious what I was going to do. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. He's going to go for the fireball. That's going to miss the Tesla because I pulled everything back with that NATO. And, yeah, we're cooking now. He pretty much is... I would say this game's almost over because... like, he's kind of panicking and playing angrily now that happens. I think he's pretty pissed about that walk, to be honest. I haven't seen any emotes, which does actually surprise me. We'll see when the game gets to the end and I get this victory, if anything comes out of him. But I'm just going to cycle Ice Wiz here. 30 seconds left. I think I just need one rocket, so I'm going to go defensive expo for a second time here. Go for the rocket on defense. I do win this, right? I think I win this. There's no way he gets 2 fireballs in 15 seconds, bro. I will actually just delete the game. I'm gonna go for the skellies over here. There's no way, right? Is he gonna do... No, wait. Did I get too cocky? I think I got too cocky. No, wait. There's no way he gets it. He still needs another card. Not enough elixir to fireball. Yeah, he just has zap. That's gonna be GG's. And I thought for a second there, I completely blew this and was about to have, like, make an absolute embarrassment of myself. But yeah, I guess that prediction NATO won us the entire game, even though it was pretty obvious. But, I mean, that could probably make it in a compilation. I'll take the 28 trophies, I guess. Alright, I wasn't going to end the video, but I was like, you know what, I'll go for one more just for you guys since I'm playing Ice Boat, even though it does suck. But, you know, I wanted to make this a longer, not a longer video, but at least a, like, lengthier video than I have been doing on average, just because I am playing this deck, and I know a lot of you like to see it, so I'm going to go for the rocket on these pigs. I kind of should have went Tesla, but I didn't react quick enough, like, in all honesty. My reaction speed today is not what it should be. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired or something, but he's going to have delivery, so he's just playing the 3.0, or not 3.0, 2.6 pig cycle deck. Basically the best 2.6. I mean, this deck is insane. I think it's one of the best in the entire game, if not the best, just because of how easily you can get back to anything you need on defense. Royal Delivery carries against like 95% of decks, and then Earthquake, obviously, for whatever building your opponent has. Anyway, he might go pigs here, so I have my Tesla ready if he wants to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to drop this here, go for the log on the left side to push back that Little Prince. Buy myself a little bit of time. He's going to pop the Guardian. I can just go Knight behind, and that was a clean defense. Ice Wiz is going to survive as well, so we have a little bit of counter push. Look at this counter push, guys. Half an HP of a Knight in an Ice Wiz. Wow, that's very scary. Like, honestly, I'd be terrified if I was him. But he's probably going to go something with this. He's going to go Ice Spirit. Okay, I can just scale these up high, and that should deal with that pretty easily. As long as I don't take damage in single, I think this is a pretty easy matchup. Because, like, to be honest, not an easy matchup. I shouldn't say easy, but... if I play perfectly, I win. That's what I should word it as, because these Guardians, man, he's playing them way too early. I don't really know what he's doing with those, but I'm just going to go Evil Knight on top of his Little Prince. That's going to take that out, and we could potentially get like a little counter push here. I could go offensive bow. I want to, but I also don't want to be stupid, so I'm just going to cycle Larry's. He is going to delivery. That's completely fine. I'll just go for the Ice Wiz in the back. He's going to go for the log. This is good here. I think we just go Tesla up high and try and control the river. In this matchup, for sure, I do like to just kind of play defense for the most of the game, since obviously he's going to be pressuring most of the game. So we're going to NATO that in, take that Little Prince off the board as quickly as I can. Always getting good value out of that. He has Bomb Tower instead of Cannon, so that makes the deck a little bit heavier for him, and I think a little bit easier of a matchup for me since he can't cycle as quickly. These Little Princes, man, I don't know what he's doing. But I guess this card is that easy to use that pretty much anyone can use it. I'm going to go Ice Wiz on the left side here, and then have my Tesla ready for a fresh set of piggies that's going to be thrown at me any second now. I'm just going to go Tesla up high, why not? And see what he wants to do. He's going to Earthquake my tower. Very interesting. I could definitely rock it, but I think I'm going to go offensive bow and drop my Evil Knight in front of it as well. Oh my goodness. This is why I hate the Little Prince, guys. Like, honestly, not even because I think the card is cool. If it just wasn't able to do that, like, I'd be so much happier, because I feel like that's pretty much impossible unless you prediction NATO or something to like, you can't react to that. Like, there's no way you can outplay that specific interaction, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to go NATO and then log all this back. He's going to pop the Guardian again. This guy just loves to pop the Guardian right as the Little Prince comes down for some reason. I'm just going to go Skellies, and then I'll probably go for... Okay, he's going to Earthquake my tower. What? This guy, I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go Knight over here in the middle. And then go for the... should I even go offensive? I mean, offensive bow seems like a good idea, but, like, to be honest, am I ever going to break through? That's the real question. I guess I'm going to go offensive. Why not? We'll go for the Skellies. Okay, wait, he just burnt his Earthquake on nothing, but he's got the Little Prince, so I can't get any damage. Like, that's so stupid. Okay, I'm not going to get salty. I'm just going to go Knight on top of that. Try and force at least a little bit more Elixir out of him. He delivers in the middle of the map. Very interesting. I'm honestly going to go Expo on 0 to keep the pressure on so he can't just Earthquake cycle my tower over and over. I'm just going to go Skellies. He does Earthquake, unfortunately. And Little Prince. Shocker. I'm just going to go for the Ice Wiz in the back. And he's probably going to Piggies. There it is. I can just go Tesla to defend that. Go for the Evo Knight on top of his Little Prince. And then I'm going to go ahead and... You know, it's really offensive Expo, guys. I'm rocket cycling. I'm done with this. I tried. You can't blame me. Like, I actually did give good effort on these offensive bows, but they're just never breaking through. So I'm just going to go for the Tesla in the middle. Ice Wiz to defend these Piggies. And we're 30 seconds left. I just need to go for 2 rockets to win the game. So I'm just going to go log to push this back. And then 20 seconds left. I don't even need 2 rockets, to be honest. I can just go for 1. So I'll just go Tesla in the middle and then Expo on offense to keep the pressure on him so he can't just Earthquake cycle. And then I'll go Knight as well just to be annoying and force out like everything from him. He does Bomb Tower. I can just Ice Wiz to slow down these pigs and ensure they don't get to my tower. And yeah, 8 seconds left. Now we can just go for the rocket. There's no way he has enough Elixir. I can actually NATO this in and then get my Expo on tower. Yeah, GG's. He does get the Earthquake down, but it's not nearly in time. And that rocket NATO clutches up for the victory. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed the Ice Bow gameplay, make sure you drop a like, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, having some news come soon, so make sure you stay tuned, and peace.